This is a bit of a crazy video. I'm going to be showcasing the new Touch of Death PvP exploit. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, guys, and let's get straight into it. This exploit was found by Kamala BC, so shout out to them. So go to your armory and make sure that you have the right weapons equipped. The best weapon combination for this exploit, in my opinion, is the sword and the throwing knife. You can do a lot of damage very fast doing this. Of course, the sword also gives additional movement option. Here's a perfect example of this exploit in action. I've already charged my throwing knife before I go to board his ship, so everything's ready. And then all I have to do here, as you can see, is swap to the throwing knife and it instantly kills him. Obviously, he was a little bit low on health, but still. Then all you have to do is to hold the button down to charge the knife, and before it's fully charged, swap to your sword and then swap back. As you can see, you're stuttering a bit here, and it means it's working perfectly. So of course, this exploit works with any weapon. That's what I'm going to be showcasing now. I'm showcasing that you can do it also with a blunder. You could shoot them with the blunder, swap back to that, and they're instantly going to die. It's crazy. Here's a little sneak peek of what you can expect from this video. So first of all, I've come to a fortress to show you this being used on phantoms. All you have to do is charge up your stab of the throwing knife a little bit, switch to the sword, switch back, and both the phantoms instantly die. Because the game thinks that the animation is still playing. For whatever reason, it bugs out and it still does 70 damage. You can see this is absolutely broken because it completely cancels the animation from even having to play. You can do this so quick. All you have to do is charge it up a tiny little bit, switch to your sword or whatever weapon you're using, and then switch back. It's insane. Here's another example of me using the Touch of Death on other players. I do not condone this and don't think it's a great idea, but it's probably going to be patched soon anyway, so it's not much of an issue whatsoever.
Alright, I'm going to try it now.
You can see I already have this knife stab loaded. I have to hit him twice with the sword, I pull it out, and he instantly dies. It's crazy. The reason this exploit is called the Touch of Death is because it does 70 damage, and that's the amount of damage that a heavy attack does. Why I was saying the sword is best previously is because it locks them. Once you hit them twice with the sword, they're basically screwed, like they can't do much at all. This exploit is the same thing as hitting a player with a sniper, which is insane because you can do this so quickly. Like, you can have it charged for as long as you want. You could be about to board a ship, you have it ready in charge, you can just pull it out when you get on. They're then on 30 health and they're nearly instantly going to die. Crazy. Best way of doing this is to slash them with the sword twice and then to pull it out, the Touch of Death, and they'll instantly die. But as you can see here, I did the Touch of Death and then just stabbed them twice with the throwing knife, and that also worked. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys, if you found this exploit useful, and let me know what you think of it down in the comments. Also, thanks so much for the support recently. I really do appreciate it. Catch you in the next one.